G'day Clancy, Steve Johnston here mate. I'm just doing you a bit of a live video on this little place here at Blandford. So highway's in front of us. So that's the fire shed just through there. Mate, this is the, I guess, side to front yard. Now here we are looking at the property. So this is the only window here that we have access to, everything else being boarded up. I don't know whether that's going to help you at all. If you look through there, mate, that's as much as we can see. Okay, so coming around through here onto the front or the side veranda, again boarded up. There's an area around here where I have peeled back the thing a little bit just to show you. Also, this will give you a bit of an idea of noise. Okay, front veranda, looking to the road, so you can see how close the road is, right there. Here's a car coming past. Another car here in a truck. So you can see cars obviously do slow down to 70 kilometres an hour through there because there is a speed camera through here. All right, so little shed out here, little outbuilding. Now we're down on the southern side of the house. Now, Clancy, just for you, mate, I have pulled this back slightly, and the windows are still here. So the windows are here. I assume the windows are elsewhere. Like there's still curtains and everything in there. So yeah, that's as much as I can sort of see in there. The old weatherboards, they all seem to be in pretty good order for its time. Out the back here is where the outside toilet is, and there would have been obviously a door there as well. So an outside toilet there. Septic's just here. All right. Now this is looking back down to the south of the property. Now that there, those two posts, is where you can see there's access off the highway there. So that's that bit there. Now I'll keep walking around the back. So water tank in through there. You'll see here is where the previous owners or tenants actually used to access the property. So this is on the western side of the property. So coming up through there is the fire shed. That's where I've got my car parked there. So they came back in through this way. So an easier access, I suppose, off the road. So back to that front entryway through there, that's where we started the tour. All right, I'm just going to walk you through up here as well. So this area at the front here, you can see is quite wet. So obviously it's been raining for 3 years. Another truck coming through, so I'll be quiet so you can hear it. There's the house. So yeah, this area here is quite wet, obviously. So that's going to need a bit of attention. So whether it's drainage or, you know, building it up so you can have the runoff go elsewhere, but that's another thing to consider. But I don't profess to be any builder, as I mentioned to you. But when I look at this old house, I reckon it looks straighter than many people would give it credit for. So you can see at the back, sort of, where are we here? So that bit there looks like it slopes down. So that would have been, you know, potentially where they've added on in the past, but the rest of it looks pretty straight. So mate, hopefully that's helpful for you, given that you can't be here. Hey Clancy, just to add on to the video there, Mate, there is a sign out here that has a security management company on there. So 1300 00 3456. But yeah, so mate, that's a good thing. If you can get in contact with them, that'd be good. But here you go. That gives you a good indication of where it is as opposed to the highway. So mate, you couldn't get much closer. Just so that you're fully understanding. Here's a garage here off the road. But that's where we're up to. Thanks, mate.